Good evening, everyone. If you don't know who I am by now, I'm Pastor Steve. We're going to do an overview of the four-count business plan. And again, tonight's message I put down is called an opportunity for a reason. Like anything else, an opportunity has to be taken advantage of, which means you have to take a step of faith to start something. Especially something if you're not comfortable or really don't have the information to start with. When I say to start with, you're never going to know everything about a business opportunity. You're going to be learning as you go along. And forcount is much the same way. The thing with forcount, however, there are many income streams that all work and tie together. I'm going to give you the updates that I know of as I go through the presentation. If you have further questions, please get in contact with your sponsor or your upline. Again, forcount is a cryptocurrency platform. We are a trading company, but we offer more than just cryptocurrency trading. We've been established in 2015, and in fact, it is a very innovative pathway. I've been contacted by I don't know how many companies in the past month that want me to get involved with their cryptocurrency program, but not one of them stacks up to what I've seen with forcount. It's an ecosystem. Again, forcount, it was established in 2015, and each one of these platforms here you see in the slide have been added to forcount as either a service or a means to increasing income as another source of income stream. We use the Mindex coin, X-Forks, which I'll cover in a little bit. Dash, we started out with Dash, at least I started out with Dash. Wow Movie, that's a platform that's launching very shortly here in the States. It's already available worldwide. You may have seen the update on that. The Best Club is a career path. We also, if you're into online gaming, we have forcount Vegas. We also have Lotto Bids. And Bitcoin Cash is a new trading platform we just entered into. Linear card. If you plan on building or generating a nice income, a good income, depending, you can make $100,000 or more per month with our business here. Linear card would be a card that you're going to want. You're going to have to register for it, send away for it. There is a fee, it's around $200. But what it is, you can take your cryptocurrency, specifically your Mindex coin, and turn them into cash with your linear card. Although you can spend it just like a debit card, and it is accepted worldwide. Ibiterra, or is coming and launching beginning of October. The first location is going to be in New York City. What that is actually a brick and mortar company, actually brick and mortar location, where you can go in, exchange and trade and purchase cryptocurrency. It's I've had people say, well, you have a disclaimer that you don't do business in the US and Brazil and a number of other countries. Well, that in itself is incorrect. What we're saying is that we are not obligated to any government or any banking system or any fiat currency. We are going to be doing business and have a location in New York City with a brick and mortar business. So that right there dispels that thought. Let us continue forcount's timeline. And I don't spend a lot of time in the timeline except to show you that it's developed in 2015. If you take a look at all the action on the bottom line in 2019, it shows you that we are a growing company. And any business that does not grow, does not continue to evolve and generate other streams of income and keep moving forward, stagnates. And anything that stagnates dies. That's in nature, and that's in life in itself. Forcount is not stagnating. It's growing all the time. And while I hear whispers that there's even more things coming down the pike. Our structure, again, it started in 2015. There are 12 different services available. We are a cryptocurrency trading company, but we're also involved in entertainment, education, e-commerce, and we're constantly building and adding to our platform. The services here, you see our Mindex, Direct Trade. That's what really got me excited to begin with, and I'll touch on that in a little bit. We have the Bitcoin Cash, forcount, Vegas, linear card, which I mentioned. The Benz Club is a career path. We're going to spend quite a bit of time on that. If you're looking to really build a business and develop it in a career path, this would be the only business you're ever going to need. Okay, Lotto Bids, CX, e-commerce, forcount University, which is coming back online very shortly. The forcount alliance, with Xforks, allows you to have 9 different cryptocurrencies in your wallet, on your phone at one time. We have events throughout the world. Wow movie, I'm going to spend a little bit of time on that because I understand that's coming rather shortly. And I'm going to touch here on the Mindex coin. Mindex is our own coin. It's specific to forcount. We created it, we developed it. The first initial coin offerings in 2017. Since then, we have gone public in trading on DigiPhoenix, IDAX, and the peer-to-peer business-to-business platforms. These are 3 of the 10 largest trading platforms in the world for cryptocurrency. Trading, when you're trading a currency or trading any commodity, you're establishing a price. Over a period of time, you can take a look at the stock exchange. Something is traded, and the more it's traded, generally drives the price up. We have a high expectation that the Mindex coin price is going to go rather high. I've been told by the end of December. I've been mentioned beginning of next year. In a short period of time would be a better way of putting it. So like anything else, you have to be ready to wait it out until it grows. If you know anything about the story of Bitcoin, Bitcoin did not start out valued at $10,000 per coin. It started out at pennies, and now it's worth over $10,000. So it takes patience, takes time, but it will eventually develop into a very profitable coin for us. The initial offer again was 2017. Take a look at the bottom here in 2019. You can see that, again, everything has been moving forward at a very rapid pace, especially this year, starting out with blockchain technology and just recently going on the business-to-business, peer-to-peer, peer-to-peer business-to-business index. So it's growing. Now, to be part of forcount, you need to open up your forcount account with a Mindex coin package. Now, you are going to make a percentage on that package. It's going to be traded for you. All right, depending on the size of your package, it's going to be anywhere from 1% to 2% on a daily trade on our platform. Now, one of the things that if you were to go to the index and buy Mindex coins on the index, let's say right now the coin is selling at 2 cents. When you bring it onto our platform, it becomes valued at 5 cents. So you're more than double your money by buying the Mindex coin and bringing it on to the forcount trading platform. Not only that, when it goes, if you have the linear card, when it goes to linear card, even if you bought it at 2 cents, it's now valued at 5. So you've increased the value of your coin already. Now there are 32 different packages, starting out with a package of 500 Mindex coins, abbreviation is MIC. I want to take you down through this because we have a symbiotic relationship with the other platforms or other services in our forcount business. So with Mindex coin, if you came in with 500, on a daily trade, you're going to make 1% on that trade. Now, if you decide to, and that's passive income, you're making it without doing anything, you bought the package, you put it in the system, and it pays you 1%. If you stop and say, well, 1% is not an awful lot of money, go to your bank account or go to your banker whatever bank you have, and say, listen, I've got a savings account here. I've got $2,000, $10,000, whatever you have in the account, and say, I want to get paid 1% a day, and see what they tell you. Not going to happen. All right. Binary, you see the binary. Binary means you're going to be taking an active part in the business. You're going to be building a business. Binary means two. So therefore, you would have referred someone on your right and someone on your left. You're now binary qualified, and you make 4% on your binary side with a 500 Mindex package. Your direct referral bonus is, these are for direct referrals. You make 4%. And Wow Movie, we're going to cover that in a little bit. Once Wow Movie launches, it is going to be a means whereby you can actually market a streaming video service, which I have, and increase your Ben's Club points as well as make a profit on marketing it. Now again, we have a number of packages. 500 is our beginning. If you could look at, let's see here, 10,000 Mindex coins. There. And wow, okay. Okay, that's better. All right. If you take a look at our Mindex package again, at 10,000 Mindex coin, you, instead of getting 1%, you're going to get 1.2% daily on your Mindex package. Your binary is going to be worth 7%. Your direct referral, this is direct indication, but actually means referral, it's also going to be 7%. And your Wow Movie licenses are 50. Keep all this in mind, because when we start building in our Ben's Club, which is our career path, all these points are going to add up to help us all, you and me and anyone who joins our program, to develop an ongoing residual income on a monthly basis. Now the Mindex coin, once you are qualified, in other words, once you have 2 direct referrals, left and right, all right, first thing you're going to do, you're going to be earning 1% on your depth as well as your width. So this is a residual. Okay, so it's going to go 30 levels deep, 1% on the first level, and it keeps on going. But it's not only depth. If you bring out a calculator and say it's a binary, level 1 you're going to have 2, level 2 you're going to have 4, level 3 8, level 4 16, level 5 32. So it's depth as well as width, which in itself is very exciting. It's not just directly down, it's also down and left and right. 10% of your earnings can be used in the casino platform, can also be used at our e-commerce and our lotto bids. All right, if you're into that. The forcount Wow Movie is coming. Well, what it is, I just want to touch on. This is streaming video, 1,800 channels. Now, I personally have streaming video here at my house with 4 televisions. By going streaming with TV, I save myself on a monthly basis $120 a month. Now, that being said, down here, if you're a forcount user, when we go live with this, it's going to cost you $15 a month. All right, if you're not a forcount user, it's going to cost you $19 a month. All right, every license to resell, it costs $10. I remember, if you remember, I said at the at 10,000 Mindex coin, you got 50 licenses. So if you sell it at 19 and it costs you 10, you made $9 profit, but also you get 1 Ben's Club point. So remember, 50 licenses, and you sold them all, 50 Ben's Club points. You also made a $9. I believe that's $450 if my lightning quick mind is correct. Forcount and X-Force, I've already mentioned that. It's a wallet we can hold 9 different cryptocurrencies in. Direct trade is where when I first saw the 4-count opportunity, got me excited. You know, there are people out there who try to build a business and never made a cent building it, trying to sponsor people or sponsor, recruit, refer. But if you can put your money to work for you and let your money work and you're guaranteed an income, well, that can be exciting. Matter of fact, it's Warren Buffett that said, if you don't learn how to make money while you're sleeping, you're going to work until you die. And I didn't like that aspect. So when I saw this, I got really excited. And our USDA Bitcoin trade, it's Monday through Fridays. You get paid Monday through Friday. Withdrawals can be requested Monday through Friday. And it takes about 72 hours. The minimum withdrawal, excuse me, is $100. Now, the direct trade, the amount from $100 to $49,000, you're going to make 1% a day. Again, if you don't like that figure, try to get that from your bank. Seriously stop and think about it. Try to get 1% a day from your bank for whatever you have deposited. And if you can do it, give me a phone call. I'd like to talk to your banker. All right? $50,000 or more, you're going to make 1.25% per day. Now, for every $100, here comes the Ben's Club points again. All right, you're going to get 2 Ben's Club points. If you have $50,000 or more in the account, then you're going to get 3 Ben's Club points for every $100. Now, you also have the bonus for referral bonuses. Let's say you have someone left and right. You've referred someone. All right. You're going to make 5% of whatever they invest. So if you got someone invested $1,000 on your left, $1,000 your right, you just made $50 each side. That's another $100. Now level 2, that's going to be 4 people. Let's keep the numbers round and keep them simple. Each one of them did $1,000. Well, you're going to make 3% of 4,000, which is 120. So you put those together, now you've got 220, and that's just on a direct referral bonus. There is also residual income. Every time they make money and they keep investing, you're going to make an override on that. On level 1, it's 3%. Now take a look here. It says all graduations. All right, terminology is very important for understanding. What that means is rank advancement. All right, so to make 3% in level 1 in residual income, there's no rank that you have to occur or accomplish. No rank advancement. Second level, same thing. No rank advancement. Level 3, none is required. If you want, to get a residual bonus on levels 4 and 5, and again, that's depth and width. You need to be a sapphire or higher. All right, and these are all cumulative. You can, as a founder's diamond, you're going level 31 to 50 deep, as well as 31 and 50 wide. So you're getting all these bonuses 50 levels deep and 50 levels wide. Now, direct trade, Bitcoin Cash, we just brought this in. This is something new. I say just, I think it's been about 6 weeks now. It's another trading platform not using Bitcoin, but using Bitcoin Cash, which is another coin, another cryptocurrency. To open up an account, all right, you need to have 1 Bitcoin cash to open up the account. It was hovering around $300 last week. I don't know where it is today, but so you need $300, which is 1 coin to open up your account. And 1 coin up to 150 coins would be 1% a day. Now over 150 coins is 1.25% a day. Each Bitcoin Cash is going to give you 1 Ben's Club point. Now, if you look over here on referral on your direct referral bonuses, level 1 is 10%. Level 2 is 5%. Which you see, these are higher than the USD Bitcoin trade. And there's a reason for that. Is because there is no residual trading. All right, but if someone came in with a referral on your first level, left and right, and they each had 1 coin, you'd be making 10% of what that coin value is. And level 2, the 5% all the way down to level 8. Now there are terms and conditions. It is necessary to have at least one Mindex package with the company so you can do direct trade services. Without a Mindex coin package, you're not a member of forcount. Okay, that's simple. The first trade that if you're doing a trading platform, will show up 72 hours after it's been activated. That's both of the direct trade USDA, USV, excuse me, and the direct trade of Bitcoin Cash. Now, direct trade of Bitcoin Cash and the direct trade Bitcoin you can request withdrawals Monday through Friday, and it takes about 72 hours to receive your money. What I find important is if you come down here to number 6, minimum amount of $100 for the Bitcoin trade. That's your minimum withdrawal. With the Bitcoin Cash, to use the services, you need to open it up with 1 Bitcoin Cash. Earning limits are going to be 200%, which means you're going to double your investment. Now, in doubling it, it's not just paid on the 1% or 1.2% or whatever percentage you're earning. It's also going to include your trades, your direct referral bonus, and your residuals. So once you, let's say you came in with $1,000, once your account, by accumulating all those services that you're doing or all those bonuses, reaches $2,000, your account has now matured. Trading will stop. All right. You have the option, it's your money, so you can do with what you want. You have a lot of options here. You can take all your money and run. You can reinvest all your money or part of your money. It's up to you. You know, there is a theory that you use OPM, so other people's money. So if you've made $2,000 and you pull your investment out, now you have $1,000, reinvest that. Now you're playing with house money. It's all how you want to look at it. All right. But again, all these trades and all these earnings, whether it be residual or referral, unless you have a trading platform active, you're not going to receive any of it. Now, the Ben's Club, this is part of the symbiotic relationship that I was talking about, when all these different formats here help us develop an income that I would call a lifetime income, a business income. It's paid monthly. All right. The Mindex coin, for every $50 in the Mindex coin, you're going to receive a Ben's Club point. Forcount, if you're into online gaming, for every $100 in chips, you get a Ben's Club point. Bid, same thing. Direct trade, for every $100 in the USD Bitcoin trade, for every $100 you get 2 Ben's Club points. Unless you're at $50,000 or more, then for every 100 you get 3 Ben's Club points. Direct trade in Bitcoin Cash, you're going to get, for every BCH you have, you get 1 Ben's Club point. Wow Movie. Again, this is going to be one of the simplest ways to really, once it gets launched, is to really accumulate cash and also accumulate Ben's Club points. For every license that which means for every sale you make with the Wow Movie, and that price is pretty amazing. All right. I mean, here where I live, we have Spectrum that offers a Wi-Fi service for 25 channels, and I think it's $25 a month. You're talking 1,800 channels, all right, for a full house, all right, for $19, even if you're not a Wow Movie, a forcount member. So, and marketing relationship, as you build your team, you're going to get Ben's Club points based on the volume of your team, based on the lower leg. You have, again, it's a binary. So let's say you had 500 points total, and 300 were on your right and 200 on your left. You'd have 200 points toward your next rank advancement. Rank advancement. Sapphire is 50 points. Remember 10,000 Mindex, you got 50 licenses? Well, you also got points for buying your package. You got points if you're doing trading. You got points if you're doing other programs. And if you had the WoW movie and you had 50 customers who purchased your WoW movie platform, that's also 50 points. Now, why do you want to graduate and move through these levels? Well, each one of these levels corresponds to an income, a monthly income, not a one-time income. Now, you have to hit these levels 2 months in a row. If you do that, you're qualified. All right? So, Sapphire is 50 points. That's $400 extra a month. Now, $400 extra a month, yeah. I read an article about a year or so ago. It said $400 extra a month alleviates the stress level in most United States households. An extra $400 a month. Now you're talking about when you hit Ruby, 600. Emerald is 800. Diamond Club, as soon as you hit Diamond, 1,000. You can see there are 3 diamonds here. The Platinum Diamond is $5,000 a month. And again, per month. All right. It's a nice little income. The elite bonuses to start going into Black Diamond is 15,000. Executive is 20. Presidential Diamond is 30. And now we come here, and this has been accomplished already. The Founders Diamond is $1,000 per month. Now ask yourself, all right, I'm not sure if you can imagine that or not, but if you had $100,000 a month coming in residual income each and every month, what would that do for you? Would you change your zip code? Would you believe still living in the same area as you are now? I know I live in upstate New York in the mountains, and I know for sure that I would find warm weather very quickly. And I think Bill and I have talked about that. I think he would too. All right, this is Salvador Molina. He is our CEO. He was our sales manager. And since he's taken over, things have been flying. New programs have been added left and right. We also are a charitable company. 1% of all profits achieved by the company given back to charitable institutions. Forcount has been established, was established in 2015. It's been growing. Here in the United States, it's relatively brand new. We are the tip of the spear here in the United States. All right. Now, in South America and Asia, it's growing leaps and bounds. We have a lot of new things coming. I think I mentioned that we're going to have our first brick and mortar location in October here in New York City. That's exciting. You know, when you establish a location, a permanent location as far as business is concerned, and you're like we are a cryptocurrency platform, that makes a statement, and it makes a major statement. So at this part, all I want to do is say, listen, if you're new, get back to the person who invited you. I do not take a long time trying to explain every part of this business. You know, there are 8 different income streams. And as a former high school teacher, you know, I could sit here for a couple hours and go over each one of these aspects and nuances of it, but we don't have that kind of time. And if you're serious, what you're going to do is you're going to take the time, investigate it, and get your questions answered. Do not make a decision unless your questions have been answered. There's a proverb, one of my favorite, matter of fact, I have in the back of my business card, and it says, in all you get understanding. And that's what you need to do. You can't make an intelligent decision until you understand what's really going on. With that being said, I'm going to stop recording, tell each one of you to be blessed. And if you have any